and welcome to Lisa and Will's Hauls. Today I have an all Dollar Tree DIY to share with you. A few days ago I was on the Llbean website and I was just browsing around and I ran across a woodland berry runner centerpiece, and I was thinking, I think I can kind of recreate this from Dollar Tree items. I will post the pictures before I start the DIY so you can see what inspired me. Now let's get into this DIY. In this DIY, I'm going to be using these wood little boxes that I purchased from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be removing these labels, and I'm also going to be cutting off the end of each one. And I've already started on this one, and it was very simple to do. I just took this very cheap knife that I have, and I just went right down right here where it has a little line, and I just cut it right down. And I did this side, and it comes apart pretty easily. As you can see, it's already starting to come apart. So when you get it apart, it's going to be just like this. This part came off, and now I'm going to continue to get this part off. But it's pretty simple to get off. You just take your little knife and go down. You can hear the wood cracking a little there. And then I'm just going to get this side. That's pretty simple. And then you just pull it apart. That's what you have. So that just takes a couple seconds. And now that I have both the ends off, I want to put them back together. And I'm going to make a tray with this. And I'm going to be using my E6000. It's the industrial strength adhesive. And I'm just going to hot glue it all around here and then stick it back together. I'm just going to go around like this with the E6000 on both ends. And now I have the E6000 on. I'm going to push these together, and some is going to ooze out. That's okay. I'm going to get it up, and I'm going to take these little clamps that I have. I got these at Target a few years ago, little metal clamps. And I'm just going to push this together. Clamp that down. Then I'm going to put the clamp over here on the other side. And I'm just going to leave this to sit here for 24 hours to make sure that it is dried so I can finish my project. Now I've waited 24 hours for my E6000 to dry, and I'm going to take my clips off, and this is together very solid. This is not going to come apart at all. I am going to be painting it with the antique wax. I do not have varnish. If you had varnish, you could also use that if you had some on hand. I do not, so the antique wax will act as my varnish for my tray. And now I'm going to get my tray painted. The Waverly paints do come a little thick, so I normally add a little water in mine to get it where it isn't so thick. And I'm just going to paint the whole entire tray in this antique color. And it does look like a varnish. That's why I'm using this to paint my tray. And I'm going to go ahead and finish painting this, and I'll be right back. Now I have the tray all painted, and you can see where here the paint didn't adhere to it. That's because the E6000 glue had touched it in those areas. But that's okay with me because I like it that way. And now I'm going to come in with this acrylic paint. It's a dark gray. And I'm also going to add some white acrylic paint to this because I want it a little bit lighter than what it is. I just got a piece of wax paper and laid it out here on my work area, and I'm going to mix in some of the white acrylic paint. I'm just going to mix that until it's the color that I would like. I have the paint to the color that I would like it to be. I'm just going to brush some of it off, and then I'm going to go around and just paint over the tray. Gonna give it that little weathered farmhouse look. And I'm gonna do this all over the whole entire tray. And when I get this finished, I'll return. I have a big container of Christmas picks left over from last year. So I'm just gonna be taking these out and using them in my arrangement. Now I have my gray and white mixture of paint painted onto the box. And this is how it's looking. So that is the look that I was trying to achieve. Now I have this foam that came in, something that we ordered last Christmas and I just kept them. You can buy these foams at Dollar Tree, the floral foams. This is not a floral foam, as it did come in something that we had ordered last year. But to save money, I just saved these, and I'm going to cut this to fit my tray. Now I'm just going to stick that right in my tray, and now we're ready to begin making our floral arrangement. I'm going to take my glue gun and put some glue on the back of this white, what I'm using as foam for my picks, just to adhere it to my wood. So it'll stay and it won't move while I am putting my picks in. This is how the floral pieces come at Dollar Tree. This one I did cut in half, so they have longer ones at Dollar Tree like this, and then they also have smaller ones. This was just in the bucket of picks that I picked out. I just took out all my picks so I can work with them and put them on the floor. I picked up quite a few of these last year after Christmas at Dollar Tree. They had them on sale for 50 cents, so I picked up quite a few packages. And now I'm just going to take these and I'm going to cut them in half. Now this is how mine is looking with the Dollar Tree picks in it. You could also spend more money if you would like a more upscale look, and you could get beautiful picks like these. They do have these at Dollar Tree, Walmart, just different places. And you, instead of putting the ones I put in from Dollar Tree, you could just put these all around, and that would be absolutely stunning. You could also put in this kind, just any kind that you would like, and also this version. But today, since I'm doing all Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to stick with what I had purchased from Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to put the pine cones in. I'm going to put the ones with the snow right here. And I'm going to put one right here. And then I'm going to put in my regular pine cones. I'm just going to put them over here. This is one I had used before, but I'm going to stick it in here and you'll never know. Now that I have the pine cones placed in, I'm going to add some of this kind of greenery. Just different little versions. And I'm also going to add in some with the red berries to get our little woodland look. So now let's get it together. And now I'm going to take this little piece that I got off the pick and place it right here. And I'm going to take this one that I cut off of the one I just put on and put it right here. That's looking really cute. So I mainly put in my greenery from Dollar Tree to fill this in. And now I'm going to add some of the picks that I had got at either Dollar Tree or Walmart last year after Christmas. And I want to place them in. I'm probably going to mess up my pine cones, but I want to work with it and get it a little fuller here. To cover up some of that. Like I said, you just have to keep playing with it until you get it the way that you would like it. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to play with it a little bit. And this is how my all Dollar Tree woodland tray turned out. I hope you all enjoyed this DIY. Thank you all for watching and have a great day. Until next time, bye.